All right, boys and girls, what we're going to do today is just some more practice writing and solving and checking equations. So we're going to be on page 15 of our packet. You'll know it's 15 because there'll be a problem on the top about Skittles and a raccoon. So hopefully it's page 15. If not, you can either turn the page one forward or one back and you'll be fine. You'll be good. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to tell you what each problem is. So this one, I would jot these down. This is a division problem, so I'm just going to write div right there. This next one is a subtraction problem. So I'm going to write that down. After that, we have multiplication. And then the last one is addition. All right, so now we're also we're going to write the secrets. We're going to write the secrets. These secrets will help us write the different equations in 6th grade. Here we go. First one's going to be addition. So we have variable plus a number or part equals total. That should be a T. Total. That's addition. The multiplication one is similar. Variable times the number or a part equals total. Now subtraction. It's going to be variable minus a number or a part equals a number or another part. Last one is going to be division. It's going to be variable divided by a number, part equals another number. All right, let's try these out. I'm just going to adjust the marker here. 1/4 of a bag of Skittles was eaten by a raccoon. If 24 Skittles were eaten, write and solve an equation to find the total number of Skittles in the bag. So I'm going to start with the let statement. We're trying to find the total number of Skittles in the bag. So we're going to let, S equal total number of Skittles. Okay, now there's a clue here, a keyword that will tell us kind of what to divide by, and that word or number is 1/4. So when we see a fraction like this in a division equation, that fraction tells us what to divide by. If it was 1/2, we divide by 2. If it's 1/3, we divide by 3. But if it's 1/4, we're going to divide by 4. All right, so let's use the division secret to help us set up this equation. The division secret is a variable divided by a number equals another number. So we're going to start with our variable, S. We're going to divide, as we said here, divide by 4, because we're going to find 1/4 of the number of Skittles would be 24. Okay, so now, and we've practiced this before, we're going to try to get rid of the divide by 4, and to do that, we're going to multiply both sides by 4. The times 4s on this side cancel. I forgot the wall. The times 4s cancel out, and you're left with S equals. Now, if you don't know 24 divided by 4, you can always just do it off to the side, which would be 96. So let's check to see if 96 works. Let's see. And we kind of did a little work off to the side here, which may help to show that. So we're going to write the equation S divided by 4 equals 96. Equals 24. Got sidetracked there. That was our original equation in blue. Then instead of S, we're going to put 96 divided by 4 equals 24. And we kind of checked it already right here. We just made sure that was true. So 96 divided by 4, I can be confident that it is 24 because 24 times 4 is 96. Check. Final thing we're going to do is write an answer. Our answer is going to be 96 Skittles. Nice. Put that maybe in a little cloud right here. Okay, so that was a division equation. Now, we've done these a couple days now, so if you want to try some of these on your own, if you want to go ahead of me a little, that's fine too. All right, let's check this subtraction equation out. We have Martin has been to 6 less states than Helen. If Martin has been to 39 states, write and solve an equation to find the total number of states Helen has visited. All right, well, let's write a let statement first. What are we trying to find? Number of states Helen has visited. Should be just visited there. Let, I don't know, H equal number of states Helen visited. And if we know our secrets, our equation secrets, that will help us write this equation. It's subtraction, so it's going to look like variable minus number equals a number. So we'll start with our variable. And what's nice about the subtraction equation, it doesn't matter what number you put first. So the number of states Helen has visited minus 6, 6 less than Martin, or Martin is 6 less than Helen, I'm sorry, equals 39. All right, so let's put the wall. Let's solve this. To get rid of minus 6 with the H, we're going to add 6 to both sides. Add 6, add 6. And we get minus 6 plus 6 will cancel out. And we're left with H equals 9 plus 6 is 15. 1 plus 3 is 4. 45. 45 states. Wow. Good for Helen. All right, so we're going to check to see if this equation actually worked. We're going to check it by first rewriting the equation. For H, we have 45, so let's see if 45 works. 45 minus 6 equals 39. Well, I know 45 minus 5 is 40, so minus 6, that would be 39. That checks out. All we're missing is an answer. Well, how many states has Helen been to? 45 states. That's the number of states that Helen has visited. Perfect. All right, let's try a couple more. Again, if you want to try these next two on your own, if you're feeling good, based on the practice we've already done, you can. If you want to do it with me, well, here we go. Gary bought 8 boxes of donuts. Each box has the same number of donuts inside. The total number of donuts purchased was 104. Write and solve an equation to find how many donuts were in each box. Well, this is multiplication, but first we'll start out with the let statement. What are we trying to find? How many donuts were in each box? So, I don't know, D equal number of donuts per box, which is actually called a unit rate. How many per box? How many per one box? That's a unit rate. How many per one? All right. So multiplication, we wrote the secret on top. It's a variable times a number equals the total. So we'll start with our variable D times, well, the total is 104. So we're going to multiply the number of donuts per box by the number of boxes, and that should give us 104. So we're going to do the wall. How do we get rid of times 4? We're going to divide both sides. I'm sorry, not times 4, times 8. I'm thinking of 104. Divide by 8 on both sides. The D's, the 8's. I'm looking at the D. I'm thinking about 8. The 8's cancel out. My bad. And you're left with D equals. Now, if you don't know 104 divided by 8, you can always do the work off to the side. This is a great idea. 8 goes into 1 0 times. 8 goes into 10 once. 1 times 8 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. Bring down the 4. 8 goes into 24 3 times, and that's going to be 13. Also known as a baker's dozen. So we have 13 donuts in a box. Let's just check that to make sure. So we'll do D times 8 is 13. We think D is 13. 13 times 8. I'm really screwing this one up here. All right, here we go. It should be 104. My apologies. 13 times 8 is 104. Well, what is 13 times 8? If you didn't know, you could do it off to the side. But I do know that 10 times 8 is 80. 8 times 3 is 24. And 80 plus 24 is indeed 104. So 104 is equal to 104. I'm just going to do that in blue all the way down. Check. All right, so what's our answer? It's going to be 13 donuts per box. All right. Nice. We got one more here. Here we go. Ben and Ted write a cookbook together. There are 175 total recipes in the cookbook. If Ted wrote 82 recipes, how many did Ben write? Write and solve an equation to find the total number of recipes that Ben wrote. All right, we're trying to find the total number of recipes Ben wrote. So we're going to let B, or whatever letter you want to use, equal number of recipes Ben wrote. All right, so the secret to addition is variable plus a number equals the total. So you have B, which is the variable, plus, well, I know 175 is the total number of recipes, so it's going to be B plus 82 equals 175. That's the variable plus a number equals the total. Let's solve it. Do the wall. To get rid of plus 82, we're going to subtract 82 from both sides. All right. 82 plus 82, or minus 82 is going to be 0. We're going to be left with B equals 5 minus 2 is 3. 17 minus 8 would be 9. Let's check it. We have B plus 82 equals 175. 93 plus 82 equals 175. Let's think about this for a second. 2 plus 3 is 5, so that makes sense for the ones place. 8 plus 9 is 17 tens. So 17 tens and 5 ones would be 175. That works out. That checks. And what's the answer? The answer is 93 recipes. All right. So we're nearing the end of our unit. Make sure that you're working on the review packet, which in this packet I believe is pages 21 to 23. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope to see you soon. Have a great day.